you're going to grab that green piece of paper that you have there in front of you, and this is your course request going into your junior year. So please grab that. Looking at the cover page, it's just going to walk you through the instructions that we put on there every single year, which is basically this is requesting your courses for next year. You're not guaranteed. However, if you're going to sign up for any advanced or AP honors type classes, you need to make sure that you do get your teacher's signature on that, requesting that you're going to take an advanced class. It also states that if you're in an athletics program, so you're in a sport, if you're in a club, if we're in a course that you need to be with your instructor for a certain period, you need to get that signature from them, or that teacher will send us a copy of that roster so that we can make sure we place you in the proper classes. Remembering that courses are limited, and so this is ultimately what you use to build our master schedule.
Okay, all right, so let's turn over to the next page, and you'll see on the very top, I want you to right now take out a pen or pencil, please. I want you to write down your name, your student ID number, and your counselor's last name. If you remember on your transcript, you're going to see that your counselor's name is in the right-hand corner. So if you can go ahead and do that right now.
Okay, Lancers, the first area you're going to fill in is your English class. So what English class are you going to take next year? You have two choices. You're either going to take English 11, in which you're going to write English 11 and the course title. And then the code for English 11, you will notice, is 1232. So you're going to write 1232 for the course number. Now you do have another option, and that is to take AP English Language. In that case, again, you're going to write that under the course title, and the appropriate code, course number, is going to go there. If you choose to take the AP English course, you must get your current English teacher's signature for approval on that. You do not need a teacher approval for the regular English 11, but you do need it for the AP English class.
Okay, so your next choice is history, actually U.S. history. And you have one of two choices, either U.S. history college prep, or you have AP U.S. history. So it's a pretty easy choice. Again, if you are planning on taking the advanced placement course, you do need a signature from your teacher.
All right, so 3 is your math request. And so this is where we are very much going to go to the individual, because each one of you is on a different pathway. Some of us are on that A through G pathway. Some of us are just trying to get math done to graduate. Knowing that this is going to your 3rd year of high school and we require 3 years to graduate. So you're going to be taking a math course, and you really need to flip over and look at that second column right at the top. We have our mathematics options. So if you look at those, you can kind of see where you're at on the algebra, geometry, algebra 2 kind of sequence. We have some options going to junior year. If you have 20 credits of math done, maybe you're looking at a business consumer math. We're also involving some new classes, so please talk to your math teacher and they can help advise you a little bit further, and even sign off on that saying that they endorse you for the class that you're putting down on that page.
All right, so just like Mr. Nessman said, all of you are on different pathways for math, so all of you as well are on different pathways for science. So if you look at the science courses that are available to you as a junior, this will probably be, most of you, your 3rd year of science. So I want you to speak with your current science teacher, and also if you have any questions, please speak with your counselor. If you are considering taking an AP course, remember you need your current science teacher's signature. But we have both life science and physical science choices for you.
All right, now we have 5 and 6. Woo! This is the fun part. You guys get to choose your elective now. So 2 electives. So again, on the back page, there is an array of electives for you to choose from. Okay, now some of you may be taking a foreign language, and you may need to be continuing your foreign language, so please choose that appropriately. Again, remember the course title and the course number. So right there, and if some of you may be A through G bound, so again, you may need a fine art, a VAPA, a visual and performing art. Again, your choices are on the back here.
Okay, the next section is to request a 0 period. Many of you belong to special programs or want to take additional courses that do not fit into the regular 6-period day, so this is where you put your 7th choice. Please do not put any number that you have already listed in the section above. This requires an additional course selection. So please make sure that you, if you are wanting and willing to take a 0 period, that you complete this section.
And then right below that, you'll see there's a question that says, would you be interested in taking a blended learning class? And so what a blended learning class is, it's a new program that we're offering. Some of you have already taken that. But what it is, it's a virtual as well as classroom taught course. And so it's kind of a blending of that online and teacher taught. And so it's kind of that new age preparing you for next level, hopefully college type courses where you're going to be doing more virtual elements. If you would be interested in taking such a class, please check yes. And then also right below that it says what blended subjects interest you. And so you're going to check what subject you may like to take. Maybe you're strong in English and you want to be challenged in that subject area. You may also need to go back and make up English credits or some history credits. And this might be an opportunity to do that as well through our blended program. For some of you that haven't taken health, that might also be a great class to take as an additional outside of your 6 periods to get those health credits out of the way, as that is a graduation requirement.
Awesome. So the next section is your elective alternative choices. And we want, as counselors, for you to fill in all 4 choices. Now, what does this mean? Because section 5 and 6, you are able to choose an elective. But just in case those electives are full, for example, if you chose photography and that does fill up quickly, counselors, we need more choices to give you the classes you would like to take. So if your first choice is full, then we move down to your next choice. So please look on the back. We have so many elective classes that you can take. Please select ones that you would enjoy taking. Place the course number and course title here, and that will help your counselor give you the courses you need.
Okay, we're almost done, you guys. You'll notice at the bottom, there's a question that says, after I graduate from high school, I intend to either attend a 4-year college or university, join the military, attend community college, seek employment, or attend a vocational school or a trade school. Please mark one of those boxes. You may end up marking 2 boxes, and that's fine. This just allows us to guide you and help you with your plans for the future.
Okay, and finally at the bottom of the page is the signature part. So please, we need, I should say, both student signature and parent signature. It's very important that you do discuss your course selections with your parents, because sometimes you're committing them to a particular class as well as yourself. So please make sure that you do get that parent signature. I personally do not take them without parent signature.
Let's get ready for junior year. You're going to be officially upperclassmen now.
Woo!